where do you start to even bring the systems together to support this next phase or this journey for you? We had to make sure, and this is way early on, when the association says, I'm interested in talking about community schools, we were piloting already the community schools work. Bringing the folks together and bringing that steering committee together, we realized and recognized that we need to ensure that our board is 100% behind this work, and our superintendent and our cabinet, right alongside them. So we asked our cabinet, can we, work with our board, and can we present to them what we're intending to do? And in that presentation and from that movement, we needed to ensure that they were in support of, the grant writing, the spending the time and our company time this way, and of course, 100% they were right behind us. So March of last year, 2022, before writing the grant, we needed to make sure that, what support do we have? We needed to ensure that we had it, and our board came together with a resolution supporting the work around community schools, right? So as we then wrote the grant, we said, awesome, we submitted it, and a couple months later, we found that we were approved for all 13 community schools in our district, right? Again, co-writing the grant, support by the board, by superintendent, by cabinet, and by our educational partners. It was a very powerful way of developing a grant and submitting it together. So we said, that's awesome. Who is missing from the community schools steering committee? Who else needs to be a part of the work? What other governing structures need to be a part of this work? Because we're not living in isolation or in silos. So the city. So if you look at the next slide, we needed to ensure that we had the city behind our support. We have a working relationship with the city, but we said, let's be intentional about the community schools work. The community schools funding, resources, services isn't just about the word students and families. It's about city residents. We're bringing in additional funding and additional services and additional structures. So as you can see, as we presented in September this past September to the city of Anaheim to pitch a call for them to become involved. And we justified it by saying, look, you see those community schools, and you see here on the slide, these are the 13 community schools in your city. Look what a potential for possibilities about bringing those residents around those communities together around their needs, around their strengths, to foster their strengths, to ensure that our residents in Anaheim are supported. So this is the next slide really is, so we said a call to invite them in to the community schools approach and be a part of intentional partnership with the city of Anaheim. And so as we presented and they read this resolution, they unanimously, wholeheartedly approved what they said in the resolution. They said, be it resolved that the City Council of the City of Anaheim, that the City of Anaheim supports the AUHSD, Anaheim Union Community Schools model, and its commitment to its success, in continued collaboration with AUHSD to create more cohesion and synergy to better address the needs of the residents of the City of Anaheim. So they now the City of Anaheim now sits on the district steering committee as an active member, an active partner in this work. And again, that journey is just in its beginning, and we're excited to see where that partnership takes us.